Hey, Optic Racer. How are you? Say hello to everyone, Dankers. Someone say hello? Oh. Well, the fire pit's full, so you know what time it is. I'm going to put the phone down some kind of way. It doesn't blow my face off. Ah, Chris is back. Nice. Nice. How you like it, Dankers? Oh, I hope they don't park on the mystery spot. No, don't park there. No. No. They are parking on the thing I was going to show y'all. Hey, Optic. Hey, Bushy. Are you okay? No. I didn't know what you had. I didn't want to be rude and ask. Man, mosquitoes are going wild out here. But yeah, there's like a mystery hole in my driveway, though. It's very weird. They actually parked on it, so like when they go in the house, I'm gonna like back the car up and let you see it. My cats are fascinated by it as well. It's like this, like, because we have like Oklahoma red clay. It's like clay and rock. It's all pretty solid, but there seems to be a hole in the ground, and it seems to go down a foot. And I tapped on the side of the wall of this weird hole in the ground, and it sounds hollow. It's very weird. I'll back the car up and let you see it because they parked there, which I kind of wish they hadn't. But it sounds oddly hollow underneath. It's very weird. So hold on a second. All right. Anyway, so here's the weirdness. That thing, way down in there, it goes down like a foot, and just came out of nowhere. It's like a machine belt or something. Hold on. Sounds like it's metal. The lip of it's metal. So I'm wondering if we have some kind of underground structure of some kind that I'm like not aware of. I gotta tell you, it's fucking weird. I'm thinking about at some point taking a pickaxe to it and seeing what I find, but I don't know if I'm brave enough to try that. It might be something I regret digging up. That fire is going nice. It is not hot here. It was a little warm today. I don't know what the temperature is because unfortunately I didn't really look. I'm used to looking on my computer at telling me the temperature. And my internet's out, so I'm using my phone. Hey, Bone. Oh my god. I don't know. It might be something. It's weird. Yeah, because that stuff is supposed to be like solid rock and solid red clay. So to have something like a weird, it's like a hole that was covered over, and it's like the size of a, I guess circumference. I guess is the proper term, like a tailpipe. It's very weird. It's like the lip of the whole feels like it sounds like metal. It's really odd. But whatever it is, like it's been covered over for a very, very long time. Chris does not seem to give a shit about it. He doesn't seem that interested at all. Chris is not quite as adventurous as he once was. I think depression all hits us different. Ooh, that fire. She doesn't know what to think of it. I pulled a white person in a horror movie moment, and I couldn't put my finger down in it. And my daughter's like, "Don't put your fingers down in there." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that was kind of dumb. Sorry," because I hadn't even fully lit it up down in there to see. I sent a video. I had a video of it, and I sent it to Raquel. And the only way I could like film it really was to put it in video mode and then put like the light on, so it could record what it looked like down there. I dropped a rock, and it sounds like it hit something hollow at the bottom. It's so weird. I am tempted to take a pickaxe to it and see if I could find out what it is. My daughter's like, "What if it's a sinkhole?" I really wish you wouldn't have parked the car right there if that's the case. Shit. But what? I don't know what would have caused it. I don't know what causes sinkholes, but it would be wild. Like I said, this whole area is like clay. Like I've dug like around the tree area, and it's like underneath the dirt is like tons of gravel and clay. But yeah, excuse me. So I'm thinking at some point, like I want to kind of check out what that hole is about, because if it is something that might give out, I probably should know now. And I need. One time I found a website that like showed you like aerial like pictures, kind of like Google Maps, that shows you like over the years what that particular area looked like. And so I was able to find like, you know, like aerial footage of my property, like all the way back to like the 60s. And I don't recall there ever being something there in those images. It could be dangerous. Doing nothing could be dangerous because the hole just appeared on its own. So what if it gets bigger and it gets worse and nobody does anything about it? I do not want my car to end up falling into a hole in the yard. I'd rather at least, know what's going on. But it's fucking weird though. Ooh, it's getting warm. Shit. My dad is going to be ate up soon because my Wi-Fi is like my internet's out. If you saw the bill, you would shit. Like I know my PayPal is asking for like $250, but trust me, like that's not even half of what the bill is. Holy fuck. I don't know how a cable bill got so out of pocket, but Jesus, it did. I'm actually not in charge of the cable bill here. So like I didn't know how bad it was, so they sent the bill and I'm like, "Oh god." Like I showed a picture to Raquel and she was like, "Oh wow." I'm like, "Right? Hey, Mud Mower, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good." I had a full burn pit, so I figured I'd give everybody a little fire. Man, it's warm over here. Whew. I'm all right distance away, but man, it's toasty. So what are you up to, Mudmower? What's everybody up to this evening? It's already dark on the East Coast. Yeah, it's working on doing it here too. It's Central Time's turn now. Sun's already down. Oh, you're from New York, right on. Oof, I'm in Oklahoma. Just wanted TV. Fair enough. Fire keeps the bugs away. Correct. Certainly hope so. The mosquitoes have been absolutely wild today. Like, they completely out of hand. I don't remember mosquitoes looking like they do now. Like, the mosquitoes we got here are like dark and they look like they have like black and white stripes on their legs. When I was young, they were brown and they didn't have those stripes. And they didn't bite you through your fucking clothes. These ones do. So I don't know what lab made this shit, but like, eesh. I realized the cat left. Huh. Oh, you had some mosquitoes there last year, you're saying? Man, it's Oklahoma like every summer. Spring and summer and part of the fall. If it's warm enough, they are going to be a pain in the ass. Like out here in this area, they're not usually too bad because it's usually kind of dry. But over there, like where it's kind of like the forest looking, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I love hanging out there. So how was the fair last? Well, we didn't stay very long. It was cute. It wasn't the fair. It was like some little carnival they were having, and like they said, the fireworks show started at 9:30. So of course, as soon as we get there, because of a wind advisory, they canceled it. That was lame. And like we were kind of just going there. We didn't really have any money, so it was free to go there, and we were just gonna get a free like fireworks show. But like, yeah, that got canceled, so I kind of didn't know what else to do. So we like stayed for a little bit longer and then went home. I was kind of sad that we wasted the gas to go there, kind of. Yeah, this fire is going pretty good. I'm surprised it's lasting. Usually, like when I build a fire, it doesn't stay this impressive very long. Funnel cake. I had like a buyer's remorse situation because like we're kind of really broke and like struggle for gas money. So I felt kind of bad at getting a funnel cake, so I didn't. Optics like cake. Yeah, it's lasting surprisingly long. I'm actually amazed. It's like the material from the carport that collapsed is what's burning. It's apparently burning really good. I mean, I don't think you get more seasoned wood than 60-year-old wood. That shit was ready to be burnt. With what? Buyer's remorse? Yeah. Well, Trap had sent like $10 to show love to the channel, and I was thinking of getting a funnel cake and sharing it with like Chris and Dee Dee, and I realized, like, gosh, we're really, really tight for money. I feel bad getting like a luxury item. And now I'm in a predicament. You bought chocolate cake and there's no remorse. I get that. Like, yeah, we're like, yeah, right now, like, probably had to borrow money, like, from the neighbor to get a pack of cigarettes. Like, it's super bad right now. I'm not sure when Chris gets paid. I hate asking because, like, I feel weird asking somebody when they're gonna get paid, Hey, John, how are you? Sometimes you just need chocolate pieces of cake or cake. Yeah, chocolate cake pieces. I agree. Like, I'll probably have to go if I was gonna make cake. I'd probably have to go in the house and go like look up how to make it from nothing. Because I mean, I'd probably have all the stuff to do. I have cocoa and flour. Oh shit, we don't have any eggs. Fuck. Darn it. So yeah, we don't have eggs. Yeah. Quit cigarettes and buy funnel cakes. Man, you want me fat as all outside, don't you? Holy shit. Yeah, people go, "Oh, it's an opportunity not to smoke for a few days." Are people who don't know what it's like to smoke cigarettes? No, yes, John, no eggs. Yeah, my internet went out, so I'm using my data on my phone. I don't know when that's gonna run out. That's kind of like, because I have to go to sleep listening to sounds or people talking, like on live streams or whatever, to help me sleep. Like I can't go to sleep when it's completely quiet. Ugh. But yeah, our internet's out. Like the bill for it is atrocious. Like anybody who clicks on the PayPal link and it sees $250, like I think that's just be enough to get it back on. It's not actually the whole bill. It's the bill is way worse. I guess I could show you guys actually. Oh my leg! I can actually show you how bad the internet bill is. And it's even like through on like a $30 charge. It's total bullshit. It's like a one-time charge and fee, which is something you would do in the beginning of somebody's account, not like in the middle of it. So I think it's just a way of gouging extra money out of people. Video. I don't think anybody likes that, or at least not generally. Like there's an audience for it. I don't know where they are. Yeah. The new charge is 214. Yeah, and then it says one time charge and credit. Like I really want them to explain that one, but so yeah, it's like $613. It's super bad. I've got a fan running and music playing at night to help me sleep. Exactly. I need like noise. A fan doesn't help. Music sometimes does, but I have a relatively short playlist. But hearing people talk, I usually like watch like makeup tutorials. That way, I just hear someone constantly talking about something until I go to sleep. Optic. I told you it was insane. Well, I think we paid part of a bill one month and then part of a bill another month, and somehow it turned into that shit show. Plus, I think they're just gouging the price on our cable because, like, we were supposed to have a cheaper deal because of the bundles package, and now it looks like a fucking mess. So we probably have to like reconfigure the billing, but we probably have to pay the billing before. changing the plan. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, I am back. I had to talk to my kitten for a second. Anyway, this is on for a while. I know it's so bad. Got a mosquito in my hand. Hi, Bob. This fucking mosquito is getting all wild now. Dankers, do not sneak up on Bob. She is not gonna like that. And she's gonna kick your ass. Dankers, don't do it. Her tail's flapping. You think about attacking her tail. A sneak attack. He thinks so. He thinks he's slick. She knows he's there. Like, she's not happy about it. She's like flipping her tail around. And he's gonna end up getting body flipped again. He like jumped on her one time from like off the table onto her, and she just like flipped him the rest of the way over right onto his back. It was the funniest shit. I didn't even know a cat could do that to another cat, but it was great. He likes to mess with her, and she doesn't like to play. Oh, starting to lose focus there, it seems. Do they listen to me? Yeah, they listen to me sometimes, not all the time. Ah, darn it. This time when it gets dark, it starts to lose focus. Uh, there we go. Got its focus back. It just had to be able to see properly. Apparently the fire does not count as being able to properly see. These fucking mosquitoes. Jesus, trying to give me the fucking malaria or something. Ugh. There are no empty things that can gather water. Well, certainly not around here. It's all pretty dry. You can't really see. It's dark now. But no, there's nothing holding water in this area. There is something with some water near like the front of the house, but that's way over there. And there's not really any mosquitoes over there, oddly. Have Chris empty them tomorrow. He's working tomorrow. I think. Yeah, he's working tomorrow. It just makes sense for me to dump it out. I am to stay at home for now. Although I am looking into doing something that gives me like some flexibility as far as work. But like yeah, I kind of yeah, I think it costs like $60 to get the supplies that I need there. 60 or 80. I'd have to look at it again. How are you recuperating? A little better. I'm still a little nervous about lifting anything too heavy or moving anything too heavy. Had a little pain in my belly button, but other than that, it was all right. Like, yeah, I think it was last night I had some pain in my belly button. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I'm not bruised up anymore. That's nice. And that was like the worst week. God almighty, it felt like it was like 2 or 3 weeks. Oof. Aw, thank you, Mud Mower. You are a sweetheart. Put on some bug spray if you have some. And no. I don't trust that DEET stuff, man. That's probably not much better than DDT. I think I'm better off with a mosquito bite, really. But yes, lots of hugs to you, Mud Mower. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, Optic, I won't be lifting anything heavy. At most, I'll be like pulling stuff off the broken roof. Because now I'll have more room in the burn pit. That wood burns really good, though. Hey, Elias, how are you doing? I don't know if I got it because I would check on my phone here. I'm using the phone that I would check on it to see if I got it, and if I back out of here, it will like it'll freeze or whatever. I mean, I can. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I can try and see if I can go to it real quick. So hold on. Yes, I got it. Thank you so much. You're a sweetie. I send you lots of hugs. Every bit of love helps. Depending on the temperature tomorrow, like as long as it's not too warm, because it was a little bit warm, oddly warm today. Uh, I'll probably like live stream while I'm trying to tear part of the roof back down, tear off pieces of it. Cause I really do want to get that torn down and sorted out before like another storm hits. It's really dark. It's only like kind of dark because it really doesn't pick up much of the light, but it is mostly dark. But with the fire right here is making everything look super dark because that's the brightest thing. But yeah. Like I almost can't read by this light anymore, so it is kind of dark, yeah. Ah, burn down the roof. I'd rather just remove part of the roof and then set it on fire over here. Because I won't have any place to live otherwise. Apparently this stuff burns really well, so that would be super bad. And the cats are so fascinated with that hole in the ground. They keep going up to it, sniffing it, sticking their paw in it, pawing at it. It's funny. They just don't know what to think of it. Nor do I, really. I mean, like the other day, I just discovered I was walking by and I realized there's a hole in the ground. I'm like, fuck. But it sounds oddly hollow. Oh, for goodness sakes, DJ. You're just gonna keep fucking with me on that. But lots of hugs to you, though. Well, you said burn the roof down. Like, it's really hard to control that. It's attached to the house. Hi, Ancient One. Ooh, lots of hugs to you. Boy, more people are showing up now that the fire is dying down. Aw. Hugs to you, Ancient One. How are you doing? I don't think I even have marshmallows. I mean, I might actually. I think we only have those marshmallows that are like you put in cocoa, so kind of small. I think we have those. They're kind of stale, but that kind of doesn't matter because when you stick them in cocoa, it kind of revitalizes them. I'm not sure if marshmallows necessarily have an expiration date per se. Man, the mosquitoes though, golly. The more the fire dies down, the more the mosquitoes try to attack me. They will give you malaria. No, thank you, motherfucker. No heavy lifting, no. What? What kind of adventure? Oh, pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe. Okay. Took me a second. I was like, pickaxe adventures. They are attacking you because you're sweet. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Oh, let's see. I'm doing. Okay. Hold on. Doing well. Just got back from watching Top Gun. Right on. I'll be careful with the pickaxe. It's not too bad. I have not watched Top Gun 2. That's really just like not the top of my view list. I need fluffy marshmallows. I don't know. I might feel frisky enough for like hot cocoa and marshmallows later. That does sound kind of good, I have to admit. I know you're serious, Optic. Trust me, I don't want to like mess up my insides. I'm not trying to lift nothing heavy. And the pickaxe is not that bad, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna live stream doing the roof and then like possibly picking at the hole in the ground. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with that. At some point, I'm hoping like maybe I can try to find that website again that like keeps showing like this property, but like you can go to almost any time on the timeline, like even back in the 1960s, and see if I can see if there was some kind of structure there. Because if not, then it might be older than that if there is something, and that's got me very, very curious. And I fall in a Goonie trap. Dude, I'm not gonna fall in a Goonie trap. Besides, I'll be live streaming. I'm sure some. Okay, I don't think anybody actually has Chris's number on here. I may have to give Raquel Chris's number as an emergency. That way, if she sees something insane happen, she can like call Chris and tell him. Like, I guess that could work. Bob's Burgers movie. Oh, I didn't know there was a movie of that. Oof. I had to reload the live stream. Not sure why it was a few minutes behind. Oh, I hate when that happens. Curiosity killed the cat, or so the famous words go. Yeah, but remember, satisfaction brought it back though. That hole in the ground opens up to a sinkhole that will probably send you 4 miles deep. Lizard people will get you. Lizard people? It's not taking me to Washington, D.C. Don't be silly. Judd. Oh my god, that is so 80s. Oh my god. What the fuck? Y'all are wild. Y'all are too wild. But no, I think I'll give Raquel like Chris's number as an emergency. And that way, if I'm like live streaming, something insane happens, she could be like, "Yeah, she just fell in a hole." Like, how come she didn't call me? Because she's live streaming. Her phone is on a tripod at the moment. You know. Mora, stop making shit up. Whatever. Whatever. Optic. I don't think it'd be a treasure down that hole. Like, all right, so in my head, like, so far the worst case scenario I have come up with, uh, is like it's an old tornado shelter that maybe just got buried. Chris is like hoping it's not like an old septic tank, but I doubt it. Like, why would it have like a little pipe thing coming up? That would be weird, you know? But I'm not entirely sure it is a pipe or not. I don't know. But it seems like that would be an odd place for it to be. Mosquitoes. No, don't even, DJ. That's just weird. Another lizard people and the chud, cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers, called the National Guard. National Guard is actually not far from me. Like, it's like 5 miles. I think the National Guard is like 4 or 5 miles away, so they're actually not far. Although fire department would get here first. It's like if I need to be rescued out of a hole in the ground. Yeah, if I decide to do some crazy shit with that hole in the ground tomorrow, I think I'll give like emergency numbers to poor Raquel. She'd be like, "Hey, Chris, I know it's kind of weird. I've never called you before, but Moore is in trouble." He's gonna be like, "Ah, shit." Don't want to hear your excuses, kitty. No digging. But I want to know what it is, and I want to know if it's something that we need to be worried about before my car ends up falling into a sinkhole. I'll be kind of pissed off about that. I don't have full comprehensive insurance. I won't be able to replace it. Hills have eyes down the hole. That's a bit much. Like, it only seems to go about a foot down, and the side walls of it sound hollow, which is very odd for considering this material is supposed to be rock and clay. Optic segment. I at least stick a tape measure down there to see how deep. I did. I stuck a stick down there, and it went about a foot down. And it lands on something that's kind of solid, but also kind of hollow sounding. It's very odd. I could call Chris, but it would be Chris Knight. Yeah, he's in another state. Like, and he would probably stream your. Oh boy. Oh my God, no, no. The Real Review 3000 is who he's talking about. A tomb of zombies inside. Dude, why are you trying to say some fucked up shit, man? Why? That's messed up. No, we are not doing that. Adriana Curry. I do not know who that is. Like, y'all are just like me, all worried to even dig that up. Now I'm gonna be like afraid it's gonna be like an old tornado shelter that people got buried in after a storm and no one ever rescued them. Now you got me all freaked out. Shit. It's more likely than zombies. I don't know if at some point people who lived here disappeared or something, because that would be where they went, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay. I I will have to look up Adriana Curry and see, because I just, yeah, I don't pay attention to that sort of stuff generally. Adriana is cool like you. Aw, you're so sweet, Optic. If zombies start roaming after tomorrow, folks, you know it's Moore's fault. That's bullshit. That is not going to be my fault. Is there some weird shit down there? I will burn it with fire, bruh. I bet Maverick wouldn't dig that hole. It's because Tom Cruise is a pussy compared to me. I'm kidding. Well, I gotta do something to entertain y'all. Shit. And I gotta admit, I'm really curious. I don't really watch Tim Pool much. Once in a while, I see a TikTok that has them on it, and it's pretty decent. They have it on Freevee. I'd have to look up Freevee again. Like someone sent me a link to like a couple of websites to watch free movies, but or shows, but they had to be like 6 months or newer, or otherwise you had to pay for it, which is weird. Like you don't have to pay for the new stuff, just the older stuff, which I thought was odd. Oh, for God's sakes, DJ Odyssey. I don't accept that kind of talk in my chat. Thank you, sir. We don't think those negative things. We don't speak those negative things. Ah, mosquitoes. Ah. Ah, mosquitoes. Ah. Oh, my lower back. Oof. Oof, got my lighter. Get a little closer so it looks a little better. Why do you want me to wait till Thursday or Friday? I'm doing a service and just preparing you for anything. Oh my goodness. It's a bit, I don't know. I think that's a bit of an overreaction, though. Right? All right. And so, Optic, why do you want me to wait till Thursday or Friday? Like, what's that about? I don't want to watch a reality show with a guy from the Brady Bunch. And besides, unless I watch it on my phone, I can't watch it because I don't have any internet right now. They want a sizable amount of money to turn it back on. A room full of Twinkies. That would be weird. I don't think I would trust Twinkies that old. Because whatever's down there has probably been down there for at least 70 or 80 years. Because tomorrow I have to go to my mom's to help clean. That's fair. I need to clean my glasses or else my teeth. It's such BS. It's not BS to help your mom. I wish I still had a mom. Shit. Wish I had a dad and a mom. I'm an orphan. I'm not sure there's an age limit on being an orphan, but yeah. I will watch it and like it. No. No, I won't, sir. Twinkies don't go bad. They last forever. I heard that's not entirely true. Oh, then it's probably the bodies of some people that some serial DJ, why do you think the worst shit possible? Good God, my guy. Good God. You're just too much. You put a Twinkie on a stick and roast it over fire. Twinkies do sound pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Junk food always sounds good to me. Oof, my arm is itchy. Mosquitoes! Trying to give me yellow fever or something. Well, I get that, DJ. I think I usually worst case scenario too, but not. I try not to get to the point where it's just like really, really bad though. Aw, lots of hugs to Mower. Yes, all these folks in here are just lovely. Well, I may end it here for now and take care of some stuff. And I may or may not be on again, or maybe be hanging out with Raquel. I don't know. I have no idea what the plan is for tonight. But I need to go clean my glasses. I need to get something to drink because I'm feeling a little shriveled up and dehydrated. Put the phone on the charge. Now, Optic has 59 subs. I really thought he would have had more. Oh, we got to get Optic out there. But for now, I shall send you lots of hugs to all. Love you all. Y'all are so awesome. And I will possibly be on later. I do not know. Optic, you're so cute. Anyway, y'all are so super awesome. Love y'all. Mwah.